Hey everyone, welcome to the Cine Detective channel. This movie review tells the story of a young man who arrives in a village where no men exist, and his unusual relationship with women of different ages in that place. This story takes place in 1852. One fateful day, a mountain village loses all its men due to the repression of Republicans. A decree from Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. Many adult males were either killed or taken away by Napoleon's forces, leaving entire communities filled only with women and children. The women endure years of total isolation, forced to tend to the land by themselves. Among them is Violette, a woman of marrying age. Like the others, who is shy yet has inner strength, but faces the harsh reality of never knowing physical love or motherhood. As months pass without any word from the men, many women experience severe mental distress without male companionship, leading some to take desperate measures. Violette and the other women, inspired by her, make a pact. If a man comes, he will be shared among them so they can have children. They also agree to only be with him if he consents to be with all of them. Soon after, as if drawn by the women's wishes, a handsome young man named Jean arrives. Jean comes looking for work. The women provide him with shelter, and Violette is tasked with taking care of him. They bond over books, with Violette being one of the rare women who can read and write. From her, Jean discovers the fate of the men, and he decides to stay and help the women with the harvest. He seems to have a soft spot for Violette, and they connect through their shared passion for literature. The other women who made the pact with her urge Violette to charm Jean so that he will stick around. Meanwhile, Violette and Jean's strong feelings develop rapidly. Complicated by Violette's knowledge of the women's plans for her partner, Jean ignites emotions and rivalries among the women that threaten to disrupt their tight-knit community. Reluctantly, Violette discloses their pact to Jean, who is horrified by the notion and disappears. When he comes back, he agrees to be with the other women. Even while he is intimate with the other women, Violette and Jean maintain their closeness. Then he opens up to her about his past and their relationship blossoms into a tender romance. After Violette becomes pregnant, several other women also find themselves expecting. Years pass, and everything seems to be going smoothly until some of the men start returning home. The women dread the questions and doubts of their returning husbands. And the plot thickens when the paternity of their children comes into question. From this moment, the story unfolds like an emotional drama. The film concludes with the women wrestling with their fears and uncertainties about Violette and Jean's future. It's a French drama released in 2017, directed by Marine Franson, titled Les Amours. At first glance, it appears to be a simple tale, but it actually explores complex themes focused on women and carries a sensual undertone. The creators treat the source material not just as erotic entertainment, but as a feminist piece that was ahead of its time. The cinematography is stunning. The cast is nearly all female, and the lead actors Pauline Berlet, Geraldine Palas, and Alban Lenore are fantastic in their roles. However, the film does fall short in terms of character development. This is all about the movie review. If you enjoy our video, please like, share, and subscribe.